Hey guys, this is Nate066 here. I'm going to do my first tutorial on Hitfilm 2 Ultimate. So I saw this effect and the person basically took a print screen, put it in 3D space, then had a train or a 3D model move across it with particle system. I thought that was kind of cool, so I'm just going to do a really quick tutorial on it since it's a very simple effect. So yeah, just create your new project in Hitfilm 2. And click Start. Go ahead and import your media. For this case, I'm going to be working with this image, and we are going to move the model along the green line. And the model is just going to be a simple box, as the name of the file suggests. Very simple white box. Nothing too interesting. And create. There we go. We have everything we need. Let's go ahead and drag this into our editor, make composite shot, and convert. Add a camera and make this a 3D layer. Go ahead and go into perspective mode. Zoom out here. And there we go. We have this in 3D space. So let's just go ahead and open this up. Open the transform and change this to 90 degrees so it's laying flat. Now as you can see, it's just laying flat on the grid. So okay. Now let's just scale this up a little bit. That way it's easier for us since our camera is so big. It shouldn't be a problem in hindsight, but still, let's scale it up. There we go. And since we have a floor plane, I'm just going to turn the grid off because it's extremely annoying. Okay, and it looks like we're ready to animate. So first thing that I want to do is just create a new point, as this is just, we're going to animate this and then we're going to attach, or how do you put this, parent the box to the point. That way you can easily swap out your models. Alright, well whatever, I guess it doesn't want to be renamed. Alright, let's make our point in 3D space. And we'll go ahead and move this to where it needs to be. And make sure on the selection tool so you can actually move it. Now animating is across this is incredibly easy. It's very easy. Even if it doesn't look like it, it's pretty easy. One thing that would be kind of cool, though, if Hitfilm developers are looking, is a path tool. And what I mean by that, it's just like a path, and then it's like a pen tool, and then you just click around and make a path, and then you can set that as an animation. It would just be quicker and easier to animate, because it would take a couple of seconds rather than a minute. But either way, it's still very quick. Alright, let's go ahead and open up our new points position, transform, and just open up the position. And we're going to want to keep this, well, I guess we're going to want the rotation as well. Let's see, would that be, I'm pretty sure this is why. Oops. That is not working too well. Yep, okay. There, and we're going to want to animate this as well. So let's go ahead and animate the position, then we'll go ahead and animate. Let's just animate them both at one time. Let's get crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and make this animation pretty quick. I'll just put it into tween since I want a pretty accurate animation. I'm going to go ahead and position it right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab my rotation. And, oh, rotation's down here. What am I thinking? And position it right here as well. Gonna go ahead and go up to 1 minute. Whoa, not the blame. That happens sometimes since you can't lock your selection. which would also be another great feature, because I've done that so many times. And now just go to rotation, and you're just basically going to keep going like this. It's very easy, not too hard, I don't think. I'm going to go ahead and get into a better position so I can see it a little bit better. We'll just go ahead and move. Yep, alright. Perfect. And go ahead and move this right here. Well, actually, we should probably increment the frames first, but okay, well, we'll go. Just go. I'm going to move this back a little, just to that point. Then I'll just move this up and put it at the corner. There's really no general. Well, there's a lot of rules for animating, but in this case, I would just try to keep where you turn around the points and only adjust a little bit. So, but yeah, that's just my opinion there. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Hitfilm has a couple interpolation modes, but we'll get to that at a later date. Because it's a little bit more advanced. What? Is that pointing up now? Huh. That looks like it's pointing up. And I have absolutely no clue what just happened there. Oh, I guess it didn't point up. It was just perspective. I guess that happens as well. So, yeah. And just move this across to our edge of the plane. Move back. And adjust our rotation. And ta-da! You have a completely animated shot. I'm just going to go ahead and save as toot. Okay, there. Great. Save. And, well, can't see it, but you have a completely animated shot. So if we go and play that. Now, since this is obviously a quick tutorial, I'm not going to actually refine my animation, but I usually do that. So yeah, to refine it, just go back, add more points, and make the animation look more realistic. But then all we have to do is really drop our box model in, go to the position we want it to be. If I can get my thing to work, get this thing to work here. Go ahead and just add the little cube. He's a happy cube where he wants to be. This is a completely untextured on everything cube. It's not very... And we'll just put this cube. Again, I don't want to do that, because it'll mess the animation up. Right where the object is supposed to start. And right there, and then I'll go ahead and match the rotation on the Y. It was right there. And now all we have to do is parent this to the new point. And what you'll now see is, if I'm right, it should, okay, right. Now we have this issue where it goes along with the boxes doing some crazy funky thing in the corner here. I forgot. Hitfilm is parenting is actually very nice, and it will auto position this for you. So, but me actually doing this just upset it. So we're just gonna zero these out now, and as you can see, it'll be on it. And if it just drives across, ta-da! And that's basically it. In his animation, oh, right, the camera. Almost forgetting a really big part here. So let's just go into active camera mode. And let's go ahead and use our orbit tool. Just go ahead and pull this to the end, or the starting frame here. We'll go ahead and orientate the camera right. Since he had it straight down, I'll go ahead and position this right here. Now, I've actually never tested this, but I'm assuming they have focal length here. Okay, it looks like this is the focal length. Oh, focus. Just gonna take this. Might be focal. Yeah, that's not focal length. I thought they might have renamed it. Focus distance. Okay, they seriously blurred. Alright, they need to get with focal length here, because focal length is a very, very helpful tool. But anyway, he just animated the camera, so new. Oh, right. And the benefit of also doing point animation, and you just want to have this follow it, there's really, you can just go parent this to just the point I get. Wait, did I just parent the, yeah, okay. So I need to parent this to the new point. And as you can see, it follows our thing nicely. And that's basically it. And as if you play back, it follows it. You can adjust the angles of the camera now without anything happening to the... Okay. Take that back. There's a weird orbit thing going on here. But other than that, as you can see, you can adjust the angles. And it just follows right along with you. And there you go. That's my tutorial for Hitfilm 2 Ultimate. Sorry it was on so long. It's my first tutorial. Anyway, it'll be shorter next time. Catch you later.